Brian, ja, afgelopen woensdag hebben jullie natuurlijk de wedstrijd tegen Ajax verloren. Hoe groot is toch die klap aangekomen bij Feyenoord?
I don't know if it's or if it's that easy to answer how big it is, but it's definitely a painful loss. We don't like to lose football games, and as I said also Wednesday, definitely not at home and definitely not against Ajax. But it's the realities, and then it's our job as professionals to move on quick as possible, evaluate, and then focus on the next game, which is, from my point of view, quite nice that it's coming really quick, already tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock.
Wat opvalt is dat jullie de laatste weken met name in uitwedstrijden heel veel indruk maken. Zie jij toch een verband dat het thuis toch op het oog wat moeizamer verloopt dan in uitwedstrijden?
I don't have the right answer for the away games that have been quite good previous weeks. We definitely enjoy to play at home as well. So I think it's maybe hopefully just some coincidence in some elements. We're definitely ready for all the games, whether it's away or home. So I think we just need to keep pushing, keep going, keep the focus, and try to put in all the effort tomorrow at home in front of our fantastic supporters. A tough game for sure, but it's up to us to pick up the 3 points.
Hoe ben je er op fysiek vlak vanaf gekomen van die wedstrijd tegen Ajax? Kan je wat zeggen over de spelers die eventueel niet bij zijn? En kan je ook wat zeggen over Lotomba, over Reed en over Stenks? Hoe het met hun is?
Yeah, there's no doubt. It has been a tight schedule. It's been a tough schedule already now, and we still have 3 games in 10 days, I think. So it is tough for sure, and there's some players still struggling with the injuries. Obviously, Jimenez, Calvin Stengs, who's been out for a longer time. Calvin is back in training. He was with us today, but he's not available for the game, and I'm not sure if he will be available for Salzburg or Almeida City as well. We have to remember he's been out for quite a few months. So we definitely want to take care of him, but it's nice to see him back in training with the rest of us. Lotomba as well has been in training and was close to make it for this game, but at the end we decided that the game come a little bit too fast for him, so he will be available if everything goes well for Salzburg. Newcope is still up and running and with us tomorrow. Then unfortunately the game against Ajax was tough when it came to Ayasu Ueda. He's having a scan later today, so then we'll know the exact period of time that he will be out. And also Anthony Belambo struggled a bit, so he's also not available for this game. We hope that Wednesday Salzburg he'll be okay, but again he's got a scan later today, and then we'll see.
Ja, vanaf de buitenkant is de discussie over de keepers heel erg opgeladen. Wie keept er morgen? Of is het bij jou kant en klaar eigenlijk dat Wellenreuter voorlopig de eerste doelman blijft?
Justin BIJLOW will be in the goal tomorrow, yes.
Oké. Waarom die keuze, die switch?
I think the same reasons that it goes for a lot of all the other players. An ongoing process, an ongoing evaluation of performances from Timon and also of Justin, who's been training well, who's been pushing for 4 months. I think we all have to remember as well when we made the decision, or I made the decision in the summer. It was 2 really strong goalkeepers, and it's the same right now. And with that evaluation, then I came to the conclusion that this game on Saturday will be a good moment for Justin to get in. We get some fresh energy in, coming really fast after Ajax.
Laatste vraag, hoe heeft Wellenreuter wel op dit nieuws gereageerd?
Really professional.
Ja. Kan je daar iets meer over vertellen?
No, not really. I think it has to be between us in that office. But he's top professional, and he took it as I expected also. Very professional. Graag gedaan.
Yes, Dennis.
Yes, goedemiddag. Met de blessurezet zijn er best wel veel al dit seizoen. Zie je daar een lijn in wat daar de oorzaak van is? Dit er best ook wel wat spierblessures tussen natuurlijk?
I think it's really difficult to pinpoint exactly what it is. I think we're all doing a fantastic job, and also the medical department, physical department is really professional at the club. I think if you look at the history just in general, when a new manager comes in into a building, it will always have an effect on players. When you take in 11 new players in the squad as well, there's always a risk that these new players will pick up some injuries. And I think if we look at all the 11 new ones we had in, quite a lot of them are probably the ones that you're referring to. Even though we try really to make sure that they adapt to the environment, to the trainings, to the intensity of everything. So I think everybody is doing the absolute best, but unfortunately we had some injuries, yes, and it's also the pure fact that football is tough these days. There's a lot of games, there's a lot of traveling, there's a lot of intensity, and then you have a risk of injuries.
Ook allebei de spitsen natuurlijk. Hè. Is dat een spitsenprobleem? Want achter Carranza kun je eigenlijk alleen maar op jeugdspelers terugvallen. Of je moet iemand als Parcial of Osman, dan moet je gaan schuiven bijvoorbeeld.
Yeah, but that's part of it. We have a big squad. And we had 3 strikers from the beginning. And then unfortunately we have 2 injuries now. That's part of it. And like you said, then we have other players who needs to step in if necessary. But that's part of football. It's also difficult to have a squad that is... having 50 players or something like this, so I'm quite happy with I'm really happy with the squad we had from the beginning and also now. And injuries are part of football, and when it happens, it's an opportunity for somebody else, and that's the same here.
Als je terugkijkt naar de wedstrijd tegen Ajax, hè, vlak daarna zei van we konden geen oplossing vinden, ook tegen het spel van Ajax. Heb je in de analyse daarna wel iets gezien waar je vanuit dat hadden we dan misschien toch kunnen doen. Stel je komt weer een tegenstander tegen die dit doet.
Yeah, no, 100%. We looked at it and we already saw the images after the game as well on a Thursday morning with the players and tried to give them some of the solutions that may be necessary for opponents who want to shut us down like this. So there's some tactical elements. And then I think, as always, it also comes down to the individual player to put in the quality in decision making, putting in the quality of the technical skills. And I saw a lot of good things out here also Wednesday, but I think I said it on the press conference. I felt we missed 10% in that decision making, in that quality of the last pass, of the last decision, because we actually had the opportunities and we had quite a lot of box entries against Ajax, which you cannot expect against a decent team.
Nu speel je tegen AZ, team dat heel sterk begon aan het seizoen. De laatste weken opeens zijn die prestaties er niet meer. Hoe kijk je naar die tegenstander?
Yeah, good opponent. Good individual quality as well. A team who, yes, lost in Europe also a couple of games, but they done really well. So it's going to be difficult. But it's up to us to find the solutions. It's up to us to get the quality in. It's up to us to get 3 points. That's why we're here, and we definitely look forward to the game. But it's not going to be easy. They're also compact, and they got offensive quality that can hurt all the teams in Eredivisie.
Dankjewel.
Graag gedaan.
Mikos.
Ja, trainer, alleen Carranza is natuurlijk nog de echte spits. Heb je in je selectie wel iemand waarvan je denkt, die zou dat eigenlijk ook wel kunnen? Of is het echt allemaal noodverbanden dan als daar iemand moet spelen?
Yeah, no, I think there's various players that can cover that position. Osman can cover it. Igor can also do it. Then we also have an academy that can help us.
De spits van de onder 21 eventueel.
Yeah,
Neem je ook mee dan?
there's under 21, there's under 19, under 17. We got a lot of players.
Maar laat je die al meetrainen?
Yeah, no, that's why for me, I don't know if I said it here, but academies are crucial. For me, academies should be the heart of the club, and I enjoy working with the young players also, and I enjoy working with the academy. We can still do better here at Feyenoord, but I enjoy working with the academies, and we try as much as we can to bring them into training. Not just for moments like this where we suddenly need a player, but to prepare them for the future. Prepare players from the academy to be first team players, just like we saw with some of the other ones like Lucella now, who we sold. It's important that we can create our own players within our culture, within our DNA. For me, that's crucial. So it's not just for this game. We had academy boys training with us. We had it at the beginning of the week. We had it last week, the weeks before as well. That's why we in the international break bring as many players as possible from the academy to come over to our environment, and they feel comfortable in it, and they see and hear how I would like to train and do things. So we hopefully prepare them for the future. That's also why we invest a lot of money in the academy. Then we need to get an end product, and that end product is within the first team.
Van de week kreeg je denk ik 11 vragen over Welleroyte.
Ja?
Na de wedstrijd, 10, 11 vragen.
Okay.
Wat vrij veel is. Maar een van je eerste antwoorden was dat je best tevreden over hem was. Hè? En je zei ook dat het niet allemaal puur alleen zijn fout was. Hè? Dat er meer dingen fout gingen. Toen leek het eigenlijk dat je, als je zegt dat je tevreden over hem bent, dat je hem nog wel zou laten staan. Wat verandert dan ook de dynamiek rond hem als er veel vragen over hem zijn op social media? De druk op hem wordt misschien te groot. Speelt dat mee?
Yeah. No, my opinion is the same. He is a good goalkeeper. I think also he's a great goalkeeper. I said it also beginning of the season that we have two really, really good goalkeepers, and it's not an easy decision to make. Then you ask me straight after the game, then I think it will be unnatural to come with an opinion and an answer straight away. Then you go home, you analyze, you evaluate things, and that's what I said. This decision is not based on one game. It's based on the whole period of time. It's based on all the performances that Timon has, and measured it up with what we have next to him. And then you have to make a decision just like the rest of the players, whether it's a striker or a winger or a defender. It's the same process. You evaluate and you discuss things. And we came to the conclusion that now is the right moment to do it. But it doesn't change the fact that I believe Timon is a great goalkeeper. And he also had great moments this season. But at the end of the day, I also trust Justin, and this is a good moment, a good opportunity to put him in. We get some new energy in, fresh energy in, 2 days after a tough game.
En neem je dan die factor druk mee? Want je voelt natuurlijk dat niet.
I don't care about pressure outside.
Maar voor hem?
For him?
Voor hem, ja.
I don't know. You have to ask Timon. I think he handled it quite well. He's a good goalkeeper. Look, last season, how many good things he did. Part of big games, winning the cup as well. So I think he done well. But he's been unfortunate in some situations this season.
Oké, dank je.
Is volgens mij wel iedereen gehad.